Hi, if you're a tennis player and you're struggling with recurrent shoulder injuries, you have probably heard of the importance of strong rotator cuff muscles. If you had physiotherapy on the injured side, you've probably been given one of these bands and was taught to do external rotations with it. As great as the exercise is for the initial stages of rehab, what's next? Because of how much strain is put through your shoulders as you hit the ball with your racket, you want to make sure that you include some great solid rotator cuff based strength routine in your weekly strength training for tennis. So here are my top 5 exercises to include in your weekly routine and make sure you stay away from those recurrent shoulder injuries.
You'll probably expect me to straight away tell you to pick up a heavy weight and start rotating and pulling with your elbow. Actually, one of my favorite ways of working through the shoulders for all of you tennis players is to utilize your own body weight. Not only it will get your rotator cuff stronger, but will also teach you a greater proprioception and stability through all 3 joints in your arm. Check out this push to rotation, and if you're ready, come on your toes. Another great variation for the shoulder rotations is the full internal and external rotation. In this exercise, you're going to put the pressure through the shoulder both internally and externally and ensure that you're strengthening it alongside of the full range of motion. It also works wonders for your core, making you even better on court. As with the previous one, whenever you're ready, get your knees off the floor and come on your toes. This fantastic exercise could be performed on the floor, but for the purpose of progression of your routine, I decided to use the Swiss ball. It's a classic IYT arm extensions. For the initial stages of your rehab, concentrate on a full range of motion and getting the arms equally as high each time. Whenever you start feeling stronger, you can start holding the positions for a longer period of time, making it way more intensive. This one is best performed with some form of a support. If you don't have a Swiss ball, you might use the edge of your sofa. Come to the full back extension, leave your arms up, and trying not to lose the height that you obtain through the lift, you're drawing a big circle all the way to the bottom of your spine. Make sure that you're keeping the same height throughout the movement. And once again, whenever you start getting stronger, slow the movement down, hold at each part of this rotation. And finally, a challenging variation of your external rotations. In this particular exercise, we're maintaining the Superman position where we engage in the full posterior chain, so all the muscles in the back of your body, and only then starting rotating through the shoulder, lifting your forearms up to the ceiling. Try to maintain the same height of the lift and go as far as you can with your forearms, then bring them back down with full control.